We can't allow the European Union to take out $151 billion out of the United States. We can't allow Mexico to have a NAFTA deal that gives them over $100 billion. And I call it profit. You know, you can divide that up any way you want to do it. I call it profit. We can't allow Mexico to take $100 billion. We can't give China anywhere from 375 to 100 to 500. It's 375. Some people, depending on your formula, $375 billion. It could be $504 billion. It's a tremendous amount of money being taken out of our economy. We have to straighten it out. Now, what's happening? We put steel tariffs on. Our steel industry is going through the roof. U.S. Steel just announced they're expanding or building 6 new facilities. Last night in South Carolina, right? Go ahead, Georgetown Steel. The factory's been closed, the plant's been closed. How long, Lindsay?
About 3 years, but what's interesting is a British company, a steel manufacturer in Britain, bought Georgetown Steel to make steel here.
Right. Solar panels. We put tariffs on solar panels, 30%. They were all being made in China. We had 32 different factories. Now they're starting to open again. Plants, new plants, because solar's pretty new technology. We had 32. We had 2 that were open. Everyone else was closed because of what happened and what came in from other places, in particular China. And now we have 7 that are opening, and many more are considered. And the 2 that were dying, they were going to close, they're thriving right now. Washing machines that were being dumped all over the country. Not good ones, by the way, ones that didn't work really well. And now they're opening up washing machines. We put a 30% tariff on. So tariffs could be a very positive thing. You know, in the old days when we had tariffs, we didn't have income tax. When people wanted to come in, you look at the days of McKinley and some others, when people wanted to come in, they had to pay a price. When they want to come in and raid our treasury, they had to pay a price. We didn't have income tax. You didn't need income tax. We didn't have debt. So we're doing this. I will say, in every instance, every country, any country that you can mention, has been extremely nice, even less to the media probably, but extremely nice. They want to negotiate a deal. So, and we're open to that. We're open to that. But it's going to be very strong. We are putting on tariffs on certain industries. We can't lose our steel industry. Our steel industry was ready to go out of business. It was at the bottom. Our aluminum industry was ready to go out of business. Now the steel industry is thriving. Think of it, United States Steel, first time in 35 years, they're actually expanding. It's going up. They're building new places. Georgetown Steel, closed for 3 or 4 years. They announced yesterday they're opening up their plant. It's been closed for 4 years, I think they said, in South Carolina. No, we're doing the right thing, 100%. And you know, you have them on both sides. Some people agree, some people don't agree. The bottom line is countries are coming back now to negotiate, including European Union wants to negotiate. Because if they don't, we're going to tax their cars. They send Mercedes in. They send BMWs in. They pay almost no tax. When we send cars to the European Union, they charge us a tremendous tax, 5 times greater than what we charge them. But more importantly, they don't want our cars. They have a barrier. We don't want your cars. But if you do get it in, you're going to pay a tax. With China, if we send a car to China, they charge us a 25% tax. So we make a car, we send it to China, we want to compete. That's not free trade. That's stupid trade. So we send 25% tax. When they make a car in China and they send it here, we charge them 2.5%. Okay. So we get 2.5%, China gets 25%. That's not fair, that's not free, that's just stupid.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.